We're seeing a move towards the contemporary, towards the metal racking with a little bit of ties of wood in there. It's not usually 100% wood. There's usually some type of metal aspect to it. A lot of the racks that are coming out now are the tubes or the rods that are that are horizontal. Metal and glass is definitely something that's very popular these days. It's usually a combination of both. I think that people are looking for more of the different types of anodizing that people can do. So if you take a look at these doors here, these doors have been anodized in a specific color. So it's aluminum with an anodized color that made a lot of sense. The racking systems are usually horizontal displays or a peg that people are using into behind a acrylic panel or a wood panel. And in the acrylic panel situation, they put a lighting, a backdrop of lighting, like a light panels to really brighten up that look. But we're seeing a lot of horizontal displays or metal horizontal displays, or even vertical displays, but in aluminum or a brushed stainless steel or an anodized doors and racking. I mean, there is hand holding on both sides. I mean, this is something that when somebody's putting this type of money into a restaurant or a hotel, they're looking to really capture the vibe of the hotel. Working with the designers is on a consistent basis is something that's very key. We probably are talking in the beginning on a daily basis until we get the drawings completed. And then during the install, probably again back on a daily basis to make sure that all the different finishing touches are there. Yeah, so this is the Voce Time Warner building in New York. These are sliding doors. They have over 5,000 bottles, with over 1,000 of those bottles being very large bottles, large formats, magnums and such. Here's another picture of that of Voce as well from a very far sign, but you could see there's wine cabinets or these wine cellars all over the project. There's 8 different cabinets, very large cabinets like this. So they all have a split system unit. A split system unit is a condensing unit with a fan coil, and so that is the best long-lasting, dependable cooling unit that provides the correct humidity and temperature control for storing in these environments. And let's talk about the Four Seasons, which won the top wine cellar for that year. I think it was number 3 for the year, top wine cellars that we designed in New York, Four Seasons, New York. And then there's Laguna Beach, Ritz-Carlton here. And these are just a touch on just some of the projects that we've accomplished in our time. But anything from, you name the major hotel, from Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, Montage, that's the type of projects that Iron Wine Cellars offers and sells across the United States. Usually we go underneath the builder that they already have. We become just like a sub, so we don't end up having to be the contractor itself. In some instances, we work with their glazer and they do it. Sometimes we build our own glass and bring it up, depending on the costs and depending what we want to do, whatever's cost effective. Anything that's obviously glass inside a door and such, we use ourselves. If there's any wall work, we usually ask them to do the wall work themselves. We consult their team to how to build the wine cellar in the back. We utilize their HVAC team. We consult them, and our goal is just to really build the racks and get them installed.